Hello, everyone. I would like to welcome you to the last chance mass of the semester. And as we continue to struggle through paper after paper and exam after exam, it can only mean that we're steadily approaching Christmas, which of course the church will celebrate next Sunday. Now you may have noticed, and even we seminarians who are often accused of living under rocks and not getting out much have noticed that the culture's been celebrating Christmas since Thanksgiving. And for the culture, Christmas will come on December 25th, and it will be as every other day, the last month. And on the 26th, they'll take down their holiday trees in a spirit that's unstated but absolutely universal. Is that all there is? Of disappointment. Now for us as Christians, Christmas cannot be a regular normal day. And so how do we avoid these humdrums? How do we avoid this disappointment? We prepare. And this is precisely what Advent is, which we have been celebrating, of which it is the fourth Sunday. Now, I must admit, Christmas, or the birth of Jesus rather, is obviously what we're preparing for, okay? And yet, of all the things that Jesus did in his life, of healing the sick, of curing the blind, of rising from the dead, anything, changing water into wine, walking on water. And I think maybe this is largely due to the influence, I admit, of Will Ferrell and his Golden Globe performance in Talladega Nights. Little baby Jesus can just seem really comfortable, kind of cozy, and not that extraordinary. Okay. And yet, in this scene of a little kid in a manger, surrounded by his parents, some random shepherds, and some barn animals, God breaks through our reality. The omniscient, omnipotent, omni-everything God takes the form of a man, just like you and me. Completely subject, completely at the mercy of his creation. And this is a cause for rejoicing. God is no longer an abstract ideal. He has a face. He is a person. We can have a relationship with him. And we know him not to be some angry tyrant flying in the sky, waiting and desiring to be appeased, but someone who loves us so much that he sends his son on a reckless mission to save us from ourselves. And so, how do we prepare for this? Something that's really not as cozy as we once thought. Well, the church gives us, and I'm sure this doesn't sound all that pleasing at first, but prayer, fasting, and almsgiving. I would just like to note as an aside, fasting need not take the form of starving yourself for a week at your own misery and all of those that come near you. Prayer can happen outside of the chapel, and almsgiving really doesn't have to result in you selling everything that you have. Okay? This is very much at your own discretion with your own prayer. But Christmas is coming close. We have 1 week to prepare, and so I want to leave you with one solid tip, something we can do to prepare. Embrace in this last week a spirit of silence. A spirit of silence. Now, I know that can be difficult in our culture. We go to Cafe Bene, and Michael Bublé and other sappy Christmas songs are yelling at us. We try and go work out, and Kanye West is spitting beats. And, we just try and buy our friends and family some gifts, and we're bombarded with image after image, sound after sound, which is preventing us from embracing this spirit of longing and expectation. And so after finals, I encourage all of you, I know this is kind of a stressful time, take a break. Take a break, slow down, go on a walk, watch a sunset, be by yourself, embrace the silence. Christmas is a cause for tremendous rejoicing. It can't be a normal day for us, but it's something we need to prepare for. And with just some silence, with some extra prayer, which can take the form of something as simple as "Come, Lord Jesus," it can be a day that is absolutely extraordinary, nothing ordinary, a time for tremendous joy. Now, on behalf of all of the Last Chance Mass crew, I would like to wish all of you, well, first, good luck on your finals. a happy rest of your Advent, hopefully some silence, a Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. And with that, please prepare your hearts. We're almost ready for Mass. Thank you very much.